Good day, Divergence traders. Sorry I'm a little late today. Had to go out to see the doctor and all that kind of good stuff. But good news, my liver and my kidneys are 100% good, which is utterly amazing. But anyway, that's what I was worried about. So I got good results for that. Real funny. Okay, so anyway, here is the NASDAQ 2-minute chart. Let's find that divergence. Higher highs with a lower high right there on the indicator. So when it's pointing down, what does that mean? That means probably the market's going to go down like it did. That's exactly what it did. Okay, and then we had a hook. A Captain Hook. No, just kidding. We had a hook down. Now let's go over that. Oh, this way. Okay. Come on. Let's go over this setup just so you know it, okay? Because more important than anything is you gotta have a setup. You gotta trade the setup. You gotta be able to know how to recognize the setup, okay? So we had the divergence here. That's the master king of the whole play. That's what keeps you assured in your mind that, okay, it's probably going to go down, right? Then you need a candle to close above the two moving averages. This is the 5 and the 7 EMA. They do not have to cross up. Just the price needs to go up above them and close. And then they smack it down. That's the hook down. And you would have got short right here, okay? And it came back up here a little bit, but your stop would have been here or up here to be even safer, okay? And then they wham, thank you, ma'am. They knocked it down, okay? Then what do we have here? We have another, yes, indeed, another hook down, okay? We had this candle coming back, closing up above the two moving averages, okay? Then they smack it down and closes below the two moving averages. That's where you would sell it, right in here, and down it goes, okay? Excuse me. Haka-loogie boogie happened, okay? So that is another hook down right there, ladies and gents, okay? And what happened when you sold it there? It went down, okay? Look, here's the third one. Holy tamale! Lots of hook downs today. Lots of hook downs. Here's another one. Bullish candle closes up above the 5 and the 7 EMA. Then you wait for the candle that smacks down and closes below the 7 and the 5, as long as when you enter right here, there's room to the closest low. That's what you always got to look at. If you sell it here, you got to go, oh, okay, we got all this, room for it to come back down again where you can take profit. If you sold it right here and this was the bottom, just a few ticks below that, I wouldn't take that trade. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, like I said, mostly what you gotta look for is you gotta be able to recognize these setups. This is the divergence, higher high setup. Here is the buy fake, the smack down, the sell it, and down it goes. Buy fake, smack it down, sell it, down it goes. Okay, here's the third one. Buy it, the buy fake, and then they smack it down below the two moving averages, and there's still room to here. You would have sold it right there in the opening of this candle. Oh, I think it's there. No. We need the arrow. Okay? You'd be getting short right there. And you're always looking to take profit at the nearest support level, which is right here, which you would have been able to do. And in this one, it would have been right here, which you would have been able to do. And this one too, you would have been able to take it down here. Okay? So what happened in here? Well, the trend changed. Yes, indeed. To bullish. Okay? Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Okay? This was a perfect, beautiful trading day, and of course I had to go to the emergency clinic doctor and miss it. But I did trades in here. I was short right in here, and I took her down here. Okay? Then I did this. Actually, I didn't do it on here. I did it on the S&P 500. But anyway, here is the divergence. Lower lows and a higher low on the indicator. This is pointing up in the OSMA, meaning it's going to go up. And that's what it did. It went all the way back up here. Now up here, you're probably thinking to yourself, why the fuck did it come right back up here? Like, why did it go down here just to come back up here? What the fuck is going on with that? Yeah, that's trading for you. Especially these futures contracts. Oh yeah. When they take you for a ride, it's a long ride. And if you're on the wrong side in that ride, you're pooched, man. You're pooched. That's why you gotta, have something that tells you, okay, the 5's above the 7, that means I can only buy. Okay, the 5's below the 7 over here, I can only sell, right? And you got to be able to recognize the setups. If you don't recognize the setups, you're going to do something wrong and you're going to lose. That's just plain and simple. That's what's so key to making money in these markets, is to have a trading strategy entry system. If you don't have it, you're screwed. I know. I've done the bad thing before. And then see here, it's went sideways. Don't go get caught up in this sideways thing and start trading up here. There's nothing to trade up here. Okay? Unless you're looking for a sell. Do you think it's going to go all the way back and down again? Well, it might, but I kind of doubt it. It might come down to the 20,100 level right here. I don't know. But the trades are always in here, man. Okay? Right in here. This is where the trades are. Okay, let's go bring up the S&P 500 because that's what I traded today. The mess. Yeah, the mess. Where's the mess? Come here, mess. Here, boy. Here, boy. Woof, woof. There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, now we're looking at the S&P 500, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically the same the same chart. I wonder why. How could that be? I don't know how that can be. But it is B. Believe me, it's B. Crazy world we live in. Okay, lower lows down here. Oh, I didn't let go. Fucking thing. Okay. Sell from up here, yeah. Higher close right here, sell it. Here's another one, see? Right there, sell it, yeah. Here's a hook down right here. It closed up above the moving average, not by much, but it still did. And that's all that we need. And then you would have got short on the close of this candle right here. You would have got short here, and down it went. And there's another higher close right there. And then over here, okay, you would have got long because it changed trend and direction and went up. Right? Right. Now, along the way, if you missed the ideal entry point, which would have been right here. If you missed that, then you wait for a retracement like this. You have to jump in before the candle closes, okay, because it closed back up here with a wick. It's a pin bar. But if you miss that one, then you come up here and you trade this one. You got a lower close, buy it, up it goes, okay? You could have done that a couple times in here, up to here. Back up to these highs, see? Now you're up here and the price is up here and you're going, look, it's right back up here again. Why did they take it all the way down here just to take it back up here? What the fuck's going on with that? Right? It's what they do, ladies and gentlemen. It's what they do over and over and over again. Non-stop. Here's the line for down here. See how it's pointing up? You know why it's pointing up? That means the market right here is going to go up. And it fucking went up. Isn't that amazing? I only discovered that, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, 8 months ago. This thing with in which way is the line that you draw on the chart, which creates the divergence. Which way is it pointing? Is it pointing up or is it pointing down? If it's pointing up, the market's going to go up. If it's pointing down, the market's going to go down. But that same situation does not work for hidden divergence. It only works for double tops, double bottoms, higher highs, and lower lows. Okay? Boy, do I know those off by heart and my noggin, in my big fat noggin. Yeah, how come I know that? Oh, I keep staring at these charts and staring and staring and staring. So then I can show it to you guys. Yeah. I hope you guys won some trades. I hope you were short when it was coming down. Then I hope you were long when they took it back up. I really do hope so. Okay? So that's all the trades on the S&P 500. Okay? Now we're going to look at MetaTrader. There's MetaTrader. We're going to go to the NASDAQ. And what do we have up here? Well, we have divergence. Right from here. High, higher high. Okay. High and lower high. See? See how it's pointing down? What does that mean? What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? It means that the market is going to go down. And that's exactly what it did. Okay? Then we have lower lows, three amigos. And here we'd have to, see, we got to take it from here right up to, I think it's here. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. And, right there. Okay. Okay, so we got to tweak it a little bit. We got to put it over to this one. There you go. There it is. There's the divergence. Just like that. Sometimes you got to do a little tweaking, and it will work out. And it went up 190 points to the top. Yeah. Let's look at the S&P in the 5-minute now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see here. I don't think there's one here now. Oh, just barely. Yeah, there's divergence there too. See that trick, how I raise up the OSMA and then it tells me the exact readings on the OSMA mountain peaks? Cool, eh? Yeah. Think I haven't been doing this a long time? You're mistaken. Over a decade I've been doing this, looking for these setups, and they work over and over and over again. They're just fucking, utterly fucking amazing, I'm telling ya. And I try and tell people, this shit works, man. You got to learn it and trade it and make money. No, most people, no. They're not interested. I think because they find it a chore to try and look for these setups. That's like, oh my God, that's so stressful to look for those setups. Like I showed this guy, I'm not mentioning any names anywhere, anyhow, okay? I showed him this, I explained it to him, and today I see him trade again, or yesterday, he's doing the same thing he was doing before. Yeah. He's not gonna learn the divergence that I taught him. That's his loss. That's all I can say. I tried to be a nice guy and help him because I could see that he was struggling. So anyway, hats off to yous. Okay, so here's all the divergence. Let me get the arrows for these setups. I try to help people, but they don't want it. So, okay, no problem. I think I honestly give up now, other than doing this channel right now that I'm doing this video. I honestly give up now on trying to share this amazing strategy with anybody. Other than if you see it in my video on my stream here in my channel. It's not a stream, it's a channel. Okay? And that's it. So, that's it. That's all with that. I know it's not easy. Believe me, I know it's not easy to spot these setups and learn it. I know it's not easy. Believe me, it took me years to fully understand all the setups. Years it took me. Okay? The higher high, the lower low, the double top, the double bottom, those are easy as eating apple pie with whipped cream. Okay? It's the hidden divergence that's very tricky. Very tricky to find it. Okay? And you have that for both sides, for bullish or bearish. The hidden divergence. Yeah. Okay, there's the two trades today on the S&P. Now let's look at the Dow. Oh, Dow was choppy like usual. Yeah. I think there was a trade here. Yeah, there was. There was a trade here. Ladies and gents. And it's pointing down, meaning the price is going to come down. That's exactly what it did. So if you got in short right in here, okay, right on the opening of this candle, you did good. Because it went down 122 points. And then there was a major barcode shuffle right here. Not good. Not good, traders. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. But we had divergence down here. Check it out. Check it out. Double bottom. Right there. Boom, shakalak. And you would have got long. Right in here. And up it went. 100 and basically 40 points. Wow. And then they knocked it down again. There was no sell trade here. Other than the 5 crossing down below the 7, there was no divergence up here to sell it down this way. And then it turned into a sideways fuck up right here. Let's take a quick look at the pound dollar. Oh, it's a choppy one too, like up and down the hills. Yeah. But there was divergence, lower lows. Higher highs. Oh, maybe not. If we draw it from way the hell over here. No, that won't look right. There's no trade there. I'm not going to try and tweak that and say it's a fucking trade. You can tell me to go smoke something in my hookah pipe for you to believe that. Okay. Come on, you little bastard. Right there. Kind of like a double top. A little shy on the right side of it, but it's a double top. Excuse me. Another hockaloogie. Hockaloogie boogie. So that was good news, was relieving news for me today. My kidneys and liver are functioning 100% fine. I was worried about my kidneys, and they're okay. So there you have it. Maybe I'm not gonna die soon after all. I'm gonna be here for some more of this fucking craziness with these charts. Yeah, that was good news. Anyway, This was a good trade. That's the only trade I see, I think. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that line drawn wrong. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's move on. Euro. Oh, look at the euro. What about down here? Oh, yeah. There is divergence. Low and lower low. And then we have right here up to there. Something like that. Would have bought in there. And you would have bought in there. That was good for 25 pips on the euro, which is a good move on the euro. Here's 20, another good move on the euro. And there's probably divergence up here too to sell it. But we just want to cover the New York session. Okay, guys? Okay. Let's look at the pound yen there. There should be a good move in here. Oh, maybe not. Oh. We have one. It's like triple. 1, 2, 3 amigos. Hold on. Yeah. No, that's stretching it a little bit much. Okay. Too many mountains in that one. There. Just like that, down to there. And you would have sold it right in there. Your stop would have been right at the high. It never came back and got your stop, and it just came down, drifted down. Basically 80. Yeah, it's the pound yen. 80 pips it went down. Well, from the top, it went down 96. So that was good. That was a good one. Yeah. There's another one in here. Let me show you. High and higher high. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Just like that. And would have got short right in there. And it went down 73 points. Pips, pound yen. Euro yen, doesn't look very good. But I still do see one trade right here. And right there like that. Yeah, where would have you got in, right? They just hammered it down. What time was that? At 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. That was the consumer confidence or whatever made it spike down there. Then it went sideways down there at the bottom. So don't know if you would have done that trade, but if you were looking to jump in, you should have jumped in right here, unless it was any faster. Let me go to the 1 minute and see how fast it was. Where's 10 o'clock? It's right here. Yeah, don't know where you would have jumped in, because in 1 minute, before it stopped, it went down 25 pips in 1 minute. So that's the news for you. Spoils everything. Damn news. Okay, oil. What is oil? What did oil do for us today? Well, it's chopping now. It's shitty, man. Shitty. We had this one higher high, but it didn't really go far. Did not go far, ladies and gentlemen. Went down just 30 pips. Well, it's still good, I guess. There's no divergence here to sell it all the way down here. If you did sell it up here, it was a rough ride. Came down, went up. 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 And then came down. Very rough ride. Very rough ride. Okay, and let's see gold. Oh, gold is trending today. Yeah. Right here. Just like that. Hidden divergence. Right up into here. And you would have got long right there. And it went up 96 points, ladies and gentlemen. 96. And down here, let me unscroll this thing. We have a double bottom down here. Right at the beginning of the USA New York session. Beautiful, beautiful. Right here, and up it goes. See, it's pointing up on the OSMA. That means the price is going to go up. And it went up. Okay, you would have got long right in there. And to the top, it went up 273 points, ladies and gentlemen. To here, it went up 200 points. And this trade up here went up 93 points. So we had two good trades on gold today. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Okay, so those are the markets that we cover, the four main markets that any trader that knows how to trade, trades. They either trade gold or they trade oil. And if they don't trade that, then they trade the indices, which is the NASDAQ, the S&P, or the Dow. Yeah, there's only 5 markets to trade, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's more, but if you want to go find them, like the DAX or the Nikkei or Nikkei or whatever the hell. I think that's a Japanese thing. I don't know. I've never traded it. What for? I don't know it. So I'm going to leave this video today with, first thing, you got to trade something that you know, that you're familiar with, that you know the behavior of that market, okay? And the second thing I want to tell you is you got to have a strategy. You got to have a setup that you can recognize over and over again that you know that works, okay? And that's that. Like, I have 2 of them. I have more than 2 of them, but I have the hook down, and I have the hook up, and I have the higher close, and I have the lower close candles. Those are 4 setups I can use without even trading divergence, okay? So in reality, I have about 10 or 11 of them, if I was to count them all up. All these things, same things that I try and trade. And they work the best out of just looking at the market and going, I think it's going to go up, I'm going to buy. That's not a strategy setup. You got to have a strategy setup, okay? And that way you'll have more assurance of making points in this wonderful world that we live in. Okay, sorry to leave you on a depressing note yesterday with bad luck and bad trading, but today I'll say good luck and good trading. We'll see you tomorrow.